Welcome back to another battle, everybody. Today, we are playing fixed capitals on the Alcatraz map. We're playing as the green player out of the 4th position. White almost certainly going to cap on this 4 here. We're going to cap directly behind him on this 4. We got the 7 externally. We're going to run that up into him, especially if he sacks into me right away. A lot of words. We're ready to roll. We have no fog in today's game, which I think is particularly exciting because so many of the games we play with fog, and a lot of people are like, C-Money, how do you read through the fog? It does take skill, but also it doesn't show you guys anything of what is happening. And white caps in front of blue. Mind blown. Maybe he's going to take this bonus from a reverse side. That's fine with me. Blue with no access in the middle of the board to break that. So we've got a pretty good opportunity here. And actually, I think my best play here off the start is to roll my 7 up through white here and come get that on capital. Hopefully the red player does not cap behind us. I actually think red's best cap choice is probably in front of purple here. Might get him sacked into, though, and with yellow and white both playing after that, before you, maybe not the best play for the red player. We'll see what he ends up doing. He could also play a box-out strategy here from the tomfoolery that white and blue are going to be exemplifying back here. Normally this one, my goodness, that cap. I get it. Like, you're going to try to play in... Yeah, red does go in front of purple. Wow. All right, so our goal, we're going to pivot here. And our pivoting approach is going to be removing yellow from the middle of the board. Wow. We got to hope that white's the player that ends up with this. Oh, interesting play by purple. That actually might work. That might just work. We will get to see what white does with his turn. I don't think you go for this if you're blue. Yellow might go for that. I'm not sure what the goal was there. I'm going to start with 6. I don't feel comfortable coming and taking this. I think I just go to the left, and then long term we got to play to remove yellow over here. I'd love it if white rolled this out. Got a lot of material to have to churn through here. I think you hit the 4, bring the 4 down here and fortify. That's less that I have to hit through than before. I'd love to take this yellow material out over here, but I think that we're better off getting our troops onto our capital. And we can let yellow try to come hunt this, and purple should theoretically retake. You know, 10... I mean, this definitely takes over here. Don't love his cap being behind me. So I am going to try to take yellow out of the middle. I've got a nice strong cap now, all things considered. Strongest on the board. And I think yellow's weighing the decision of, do I roll 10, so 10, 9, 8 on 3. Got the 2 fortify. I think yellow should come take this cap on the external spot here. Instead, he puts 2 troops in the middle, 5 back here to come hit me. Mind you, my entire goal, so he doesn't come take this. White doesn't come take any of this. So red should just try to clap back play here. And actually, and interestingly, I'm wondering if red approaches this from the other side. Gets 6 troops, 10 on 4, then I have to come hit the 3. I don't think your game is over if you're red here. You can still play for this. Slow roll. Ooh. Rough start on the slow roll. Follow up not as bad. Do you... Wow. Oh, that is not good. That is not good for red. Yeah, slow roll that. I agree. Hit as much of yellow up here as you want. Hit his 4. Okay, red is officially crashed out of this game. blitzes my cap with all of his material, which just makes that a little bit easier to deal with later on. And likely bots out. I wouldn't... Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I don't know. On this next turn, I could totally see yellow trying to take this. Or even white. Now, my whole goal is going to be to get up in yellow's business here early and often. I have actually way considerably fewer material than him. Oh, no, blue is not playing this correctly. Blue is not playing this correctly. I do not like that at all for blue. I think white just breaks that. I think you should. And I also think that leads to him not going for this purple cap back here. Purple's in a very good position now. I still thought that was the right cap choice for red. Just unlucky dice, all things considered. I think you dump 2 on cap the rest here. Take your bonus. I'm not going to break you. If you let blue sit there, you're probably dead. So if he doesn't break here, I think he's going to be in trouble. Now, I'll have an 7 on 4 up here, and I do want to hit that 7 on 4. Yellow won't have enough material to hit me up here. If we lose a troop here, that's not great. Red is botted, but I'm hoping it plays in the middle of the board. So now I give yellow the option. Continue placing troops in the middle. Take purple's cap. Or just dump on your cap back here. And it looks like he's going to opt for taking purple's cap, which is exactly what I wanted him to do. Because purple will just take this back. Almost certainly. And then I actually have a recovery opportunity here. If purple sacks into this, which he probably will, I've got potential follow-up. Actually, blue just wins all of this, doesn't he? Because white chose not to break. Which isn't particularly ideal. I don't think purple can resist this roll here. Oh, purple botted. Oh, that is so bad. That is really, really bad. That yellow got this after purple botted. And if blue gets knocked out of here... Oh, it's only left with 2. Blue can come take this capital. Let's see what he does. That's what he should do. He should come play for this. He's going to smash white. That may not win. Slow roll opportunity. Not off to a good start. Now, I have the fortunate play here of white going ahead of me. He may try to take this cap from yellow as well. I don't actually know why purple botted. I feel like he would have been fine there. Blue slams and fails. I don't think white rolls this, though. And yellow's on double capital now. This is an iffy spot to be in. Dumps everything in here. And I'm not going to get opened here. So yellow's going to be able to clear this pocket effectively, and he's still capped behind me. That is no bueno. Because I have no retaliatory play over here. At least knock him out of there so that he doesn't have the strongest hold in the world back here, but I'm not in a good spot anymore, that's for sure. Maybe he'll greed for the capital, the second capital. He does. And this is interesting, because I think white should roll him now. If this is how he sits, with an even split there, even so, I still, if white has a trade in here, I absolutely think he should roll that. Red goes middle, open me up. Okay. Okay. Blue botted. So this blue bot will sit up on white here. Purple sets. Is that enough to roll, though? I don't think so. It places behind me up here, which is unfortunate. We can get 2 cards off of red here. We also have potential to capture the blue kill back here. It does not roll yellow, but it gives yellow a harder time back here, which is good. So this blue bot will roll up here, and if white takes all of this, we can take the blue kill on the right-hand side for 3 cards. Oh, we still have to hit it back here. I don't love that. I mean, no-brainer play for white here is just take the bot out. I don't think you should consider yellow right now. Take the bot to the cap at least. Maybe you don't want to feed the cards. Trades in. Only for 4, though. I wouldn't have set there, I don't think. Yeah, this one's not looking good. This is not looking good. Yellow cap behind me. Head-scratching play from him. Thought he had better options. Anything in the middle even would have been more preferable, I think. I have kill guards on pretty much everybody. I removed the white one for obvious reasons. That is a full trade-in for me. White not with a lot on cap here. And yellow now with a very good defense there. We could even get lucky with purple bot placing troops on this 3 here. Or on the 1. Yeah, on the 1 here and hitting blue. This will give us an elimination on red. Maybe purple even takes some of red out here. That would be good too. It does take blue out of there. So we get fed blue. Hopefully it doesn't trade on 3. Get fed blue, get fed red. I think I eliminate red first. He also botted before blue. Hit here as well. Hit to the left, hit to the left, hit to the left. Nice. That's actually delightful. White is going to hold for a ton here as well. I'm hoping he plays a little overly aggressive. Don't trade out. Wait, actually. That might try to roll here. That could be really good for me. It doesn't try to roll. Are you kidding me? Really? Okay. Very surprised that did not try to roll there. That might still hit him. Interesting. Well, we may as well take the 3 cards off of red. Don't lose anything there. There's 2 there. And then let me just try to put... So this is interesting because yellow has to commit troops back here on this capital if he wants to keep it. Otherwise, I think on a 20 on 12, blue will roll that. Four. I don't know what what threshold the bots are going to roll there. I don't like that he's placing troops back here, though. It's kind of annoying. He feeds purple to white. Or to me, I guess. But more like... Oh, actually, no. He doesn't feed purple at all to white. This will roll a 7 on 7, by the way. Yeah, I was going to say, it will attempt that roll. That is one that it tries. And it succeeds. I've got it trapped on the 8 up here. Which is like a kill guard, but not the best kill guard in the world. This is a nice little buffer. That does open up white. If I'm white here, you should push super... Even with the risk of me hitting you here, you should go try to take yellow's capital. I think that's a no-brainer in my opinion. I don't know if he's going to do it. He may wait until a trade-in. No, he's going for it right now. I fully agree with this play. I absolutely think that this is the right choice. I think he should absolutely do this. Not the best dice there either. Doesn't take yellow out of the pocket here. He can't defend both of these, though. He fully comes back, so he's going to give me that. 28 is safe. I don't think... I mean, that was a burn for white there. Force yellow to hit blue here. But I got to do something to keep white in check there. So white's on 3 cards. He'll get a bonus here. But he's half the size of me. So I think that was the right choice. He can get the outer cap here, but I don't actually think that ends up becoming a problem. He does hit blue. He doesn't trade off of blue, so he probably just fed himself to me. He slams me. Oh my gosh, he slammed me. He crashed out. It worked. I didn't think that play would work at all. Oh no, purple trades. Purple trades, purple trades. Everything here? Most things there. All right, we absolutely kill yellow though. Hopefully purple ends up on the cap down here, and then white can't get in here so easily. Yellow probably bots here. That's 3 cards off of yellow, though. It does get in here. So white, again, not as good of access. We will be able to take our full bonus pretty soon. And then we'll eventually have that 1-point hold. Now, again, this is a little bit expensive here. All of the splits that I'm going to have to do down here. Purple does trade early, but I think that trade actually helped me. White with 14. So let him get 2 extra troops. I probably shouldn't have let them get. I think it was the right choice to break them, though. And I'm happy that they went and blasted yellow's capitals. I think that was the right play, but I think he needed to defend them. I don't think I had a good enough opportunity to break and take if he defended everything down here. Yellow eliminated blue for no cost. Crashed into me, and that little bit of a crash out there actually got pretty solid dice. Took 5 off with an 8 sack there. And if white isn't even playing the game, I can't afford to let yellow live. I'd love to reward players for staying, but oh, yellow botted. All right, then he left too. I don't think white should have botted here though, because you just saw yellow take troops off of me. The bot makes some good plays. I think that's a little bit strange, but we will do my best to. I'm gonna try to take this whole bonus if I can. It's a little pricey, but if white is gone, which he currently is gone. This nets us 3 cards. There. Don't think I can kill purple. That will be my fortify. +2 somewhere. Was that up? Yeah, it was up here. Lecture room. Yeah. Double cap hold, double bonus hold. I'm going to try to keep this screenshot as vague as possible. So we're going to zoom in on this position. And then I'm going to remove the territory names. I don't want to spoil the game from the thumbnail, but I want to have a decent thumbnail. All right, white spot. So we will kill purple next. Hopefully this splits effectively up here. It doesn't give God pathing to this bot to come roll my capital. Go to the right. You know you want to go to the right. Nice. Beautiful. We'd only be eliminating purple for 2 cards, though, so I don't think I want to go for that just yet. And I want to force this bot to attack off this capital. So I will attack it like that. And we should be able to wrap this up. That was a very, very lucky play by white into yellow and then taking this cap. Because I think yellow thought I was going to help him, but you cap behind me. I'm not going to help you there. I'm not jazzed by that. But this should get the bot to attack off capital. I'll be able to take that soon. And I will not be able to world dom, which is fine. I'd rather eliminate purple first. Technically I can, right, if I don't eliminate purple first, but I'd rather reward. This is going to attack off that spot. That's frustrating. I'd rather reward the white player for staying longer than purple. Obviously, both of them left. Oh, it does attack off of the capital. That's nice of it. So we'll take off purple. Take out purple on this turn. We are trading. It is a truck trade. That's an 8 trade. Hit up. It does not hit up, so we have to hit through that as well, which is a little bit cheeky, but 8 trade plus 2 on one of these territories back here. And this should be enough. The bot didn't even take that bonus back there. So by the way, if you're wondering, I 2-dice slider on this map to try not to leave as many troops behind. But again, that's an 89% roll, so sometimes it does fail like it just did there. Oh, he had a dude trade. I can actually play off of that still, though. I'll leave nothing on cap back here. I'm still going to hold a bunch, but maybe it doesn't get through here. Yeah, it puts 9 back here, so it won't even get through in the front. Which is exactly what I was hoping would happen, so I hold extra troops here. And, because it wants to finish its bonus, right? This white bot has been predominantly a bonus taker. Fortifies everything in front, and then I just cap run right now. Which, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Nothing like some no fog fixed caps. I meant to move myself to the middle of this game. I didn't. I apologize for that. But some no fog fixed caps for you guys on Alcatraz here. You can see the whole map, all of the actions happening the entire time. Makes it probably a little bit more entertaining as well. We got intermediate on yellow. I had a feeling yellow was the strongest player. I don't inherently think their cap choice was bad. I don't want to imply that. On a fixed game like this, you got to try to play for a bonus. You cap behind somebody with the hopes that they lose that cap or they crash out into you or something like that. Everybody else was beginners, except for Purple, who's a novice. If you guys enjoyed this one, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. We'll be back with more Risk tomorrow. As always, everybody, I've been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.